Oh, here I am looking gorgeous on a Sunday morning. Good morning, I'm Lesley. This is the Not Quite Enough Distance vlog. Hope you're all well, hope you're keeping okay. Thanks for all the comments and thoughts on last week's vlog. This is my swirl cardigan, because people will ask. It's by Sandra MacGyver. Yeah. I like it because it's got a lot around the neck, which is where I get chilly, so that works for me. Or the back of the neck, rather. I've got a finished object. A baby cocoon. This is I think it's the Ocean Wave cocoon. Can't remember the designer, but I'll put all the details and talk about it in the month end podcast. Well, I'll probably record that bit in a minute, so I'll have to find out. I will. I'll get organised. Be a first. Yeah, so a baby item. I made it slightly bigger than the pattern because it looked a bit small. It now looks a bit big, but winter is coming and it will get used, I hope. Oh, sorry about this. So I will now skein up my latest fractal spun yarn. It's got a couple of imperfections there, but we'll deal with those. Yes, so Sunday weekend. Going to have a Zoom chat with some friends later, so looking forward to that. Yeah, a bit of a quiet weekend. Last week was quite difficult, so thank you for all the support on that. This week looks busy, but not as trying. For those who don't know, I conduct funerals, so sometimes they can be quite draining. And last week was a draining set of circumstances, so this week will hopefully be more straightforward. I mean, all draining for the families concerned, of course, but it's my job. I can't be drained every time, otherwise I'd be rubbish and no good to anyone. So, you know, we have to keep a balance. And that's what the craft helps me do. Barbara from Flame and Fibre vlog, she was talking about twiddle muffs and saying that actually crafting is our twiddle muff, which is absolutely right. It's something to do with our hands to stop us getting agitated. So my lovelies, I will catch up with you throughout the week. But yes, I think that's probably it for today. Look after yourselves. Okay folks, now in last week's vlog there wasn't any footage of the dog, and comments were made. I think the Heidi fan club is growing in number. So we've got footage this week, and I think you're going to be shocked because everyone thinks she's a sweet and cute little thing, but you're about to see the other side. I don't know what this pink fluffy octopus did to her. This is not the first octopus we've had. The first one started off as an octopus and kept losing legs. We were trying to work out what it should be. So octopus, septopus, hexapus, pentapus rather. We got down to bipus and then we decided that time was time. You see? Butter wouldn't melt, but ooh, there's a side to her. Hello lovelies, we've gone from miserable rain to bright sunny weather this week, so oh, to be in England now that autumn's here. I said on Sunday I was having a Zoom chat with some friends, which I did, and it was lovely to catch up with them. And whilst we were doing that, I made a baby hat, which tells you two things. Firstly, how quick this hat is to make, and secondly, how long we were on the Zoom call for. This is the Best Baby Beanie by Danielle Mayer. Very simple, straightforward pattern, very easy to run. Little decreases at the top there give a nice sort of swirly effect. And what a cute little thing it is. This is in some yarn that I got from either Aldi or Lidl some time ago. And it's fun. So yes. So how has this week been? Yeah, it's been a week. Been quite busy. Lots going on. And yeah, just plodding through it really. So that's kind of normal, which is fine. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope life has been kind of normal with you. COVID restrictions are coming in tighter and tighter in the UK. We now have a tier system, and at the moment where I live is in the lowest tier. There are 3 and we're in the lowest one. So there are still some restrictions, but not regional lockdown. In a lot of areas in the country, the full lockdown has happened. So yeah, very worrying time still. And I know from comments from you lovely folks, as well as bits of news that I've seen, that this is happening across the world, that lots of places are having these restrictions as they try and control what's happening. So still scary. And also we're seeing events for next year being cancelled. You know, public events, sporting events, that kind of thing. So that's bringing it home a bit as well, that we're a long way from over. We're just like we were in March in a lot of ways. So that's quite sobering. And I go back to one of the things I said very early on in the daily vlogs when I was doing those. It's okay not to be okay. These are still worrying times, still frightening times. And even if you have nothing specific to be worried or frightened about, there is this general malaise that is at times getting everyone down. That's not to say that it's universally awful. There are good things, you know, we're crafters, we've been training for this for years. We have things that we can do to occupy ourselves quite happily. It's just that sense of when will it end, which is a theme I'm returning to after visiting many times during these vlogs. But yeah, just really wanted to reassure everyone that it is okay to be not quite ourselves. So I hope you're all doing as well as you can. I hope you've got projects and crafts and things to keep you interested and keep the little grey cells ticking over and keeping you motivated to look for new things to do. I think that's probably going to be it for this week, so I shall love you and leave you, wonderful folks, but you take care, have a great week. The podcast isn't going up this weekend. I'm going to do it next weekend. It's one of those month ends where Saturday's end of one month, Sunday's beginning of the next. So I'm going to put the podcast up next weekend. And I will do the vlog next Friday as well. So thanks everyone for being here. Take care of yourselves and keep well. Cheers. Bye bye.